How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast, and today we're going to be going over Berserkers. Now, you don't hit a Berserker really until tier 2, and then obviously there's a Berserker roughly in every other tier going up. Now, when the game first dropped, again back in May, it was the soft launch. Berserkers have now, because if you saw my last video about mages, Berserkers are what I have always considered pretty much the bottom tier to this game. They are typically really bad beasts, not a lot of damage. They just were not very good. Now, mind you, with this new season, you do have the Toad, and I will be doing, by the way, I will be doing videos covering both Anna and the Toad. I just need to get a few more levels. That way they're both evenly leveled so I can showcase both of them at the same level and show you what they do. But anyway, and both of them, by the way, are very good. Berserkers are just, again, going to be one of those hit and miss creatures for players. A lot of the times, though, the designs are really cool. Like we have Vora here. Love it. It's a Hydra plant. I mean, that is, like, look at that. That is just so awesomely beautiful and deadly at the same time. Like, it really brings out what this creature is supposed to be doing. However, it is a Berserker. Now, if this had been a rogue, I said this the first time I made a video about this thing, it probably would have been way higher on my list. However, Berserkers basically, or have energy attacks, a beam weapon, you could say. They can do a lot of damage, and they can hit multiple tires at once if you aim it right. But again, it's going to be a hit and miss for a lot of players. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently one of the cats decided to have a fight. Anyway, this is going to be, at the moment, the last beast in the game. Now, if you saw Harsith, my cover in Rogues, that's going to have the tail lash, and this is why I took this epic to max level compared to the bird. Now, my officer on my team, Hellhounds, Zen, he likes to call this thing Vora trash. He always did, but I personally loved it. He liked the bird. So, I mean, and that's kind of how mine and Zen's relationship, because I'm sure you guys have seen us in game. That's kind of how me and him go, back and forth a lot of times, but he's good company. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into an attack. Now, he does have a ultimate, just like other epics. However, the issue is that a lot of times you're going to find out it's not really worth using an ultimate because it costs so much mana. Another thing to really note for everyone, and I mean everyone because I keep seeing this, all these people that you see, these are not people. These are bots. And how you know that is because if you look at each one of them, they all have numbers. Not to mention, as far as I'm concerned, there's only 2 people in this game that are above level 90. That's myself and Zen. So that's how I know for 100% fact, these are all bots. And if I were to go into my bookmarks, here, you can see that these are all bots. These are my training bases for different tiers. Obviously, if I had new beast, I can't get max HP or XP. And then obviously you can go over in here and you can turn on these, and this is how you're going to invite or not invite players. So obviously if you're not wanting anyone to join you, that's what you're going to want to do. So as you can see, there's Zen, level 94, and then we go out of, I don't want those, all of these. You can see it's max HP, and then it goes all up to 95, 96. So that's all of that. So that's why we say you can hit other players, but all of this is all PvE, not PvP. So I just really wanted to stress that. I've seen some other YouTubers say, oh, we're going to hit this guy, hit this player. It's not a real player. It's just a bot. If you want to hit players, go in the global chat, go look for teams, and attack people on those teams. But anyway, back to the attack. We're going to hit a level 65. with Vora here and see how well she does. Kind of showcase the beam. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to use a lot of her abilities. Just from play style with her, it just works better to focus on really the tail lash. Like you can see, it's the tail lash, the heal are typically going to be the bread and butter for this creature, at least in my opinion. And like I said, you can hit multiple towers if you aim it through kind of in that little corner. You can typically hit multiple towers again. Let's see, health. Well, I guess I can go ahead and heal up. Won't hurt. And then we're going to try to get in here. Get this burrow tower. Oh, no. I'm just going to go ahead and tail lash it. Tail lash for the win, guys. Tail lash. Hashtag tail lash. But as you can see, I'm not even really using the increased rage because it does drain your life. Funny thing, though, is that after a while, it actually gives you health back. But I wasn't really wanting to do that. So 75% on a level 65, tier 3. Not bad. Obviously, it's the only creature. So it's not bad. Again, I'm not really wanting to, and I know I'm not getting 5 stars, but that's not always going to happen. I want to showcase one beast at the best level I can possibly take it. And if it's not 90%, then you just have to figure 1 or 2 levels below that and you'll be fine. But anyway, guys, that is the Berserker class. The next class we are going to be going over, finally, let's go ahead and heal up so I can get you off my team, is we're going to be going over tanks. Now, tanks, these boys, these beasts, oh yeah, these are the good, my personal favorites. So yes, I'm a little bit biased, but tanks are definitely what I consider to be one of the strongest in the game. Again, just to go over the stats, if you look here, Berserkers do have a bit more health and a bit more power compared to mages, and obviously have less power than rogues. So that's going to be it for this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.